All right, so let's get this going. Bam, bam, bam. What's up, Daniel B? All right, so looks like we got what MEGL up here, TISI. I gotta look at all these, man. I haven't looked at any of these. Man, great meetings today, but they definitely took some time. MEG. Okay, so let's see what's going on. A lot of these are red. MEGL. See, moved from the 9 to the 12 today. There was some things that we were watching last week. I believe I took a trade on V last week, VEE, and I said, hey, if this thing doesn't want to do the move that I'm looking for on Friday, I'll just leave it alone, and I'm glad I did. Into aftermarket though, look at this pop from 6 up here to 9 in aftermarket. That's insane. That's just market makers playing, bro. But it wouldn't do it during intraday, so I did leave V alone after that one trade that I did on live stream. But yeah, MEGL is looking like it is making its way up. I need to see what this thing is. And why is it up? Magic Empire shares trading higher on volatility following the company's IPO earlier this month. Okay. So it really doesn't have any news, maybe? You unsubscribed? Oh, man. Nah. I'm looking for, let's see. Looking for, yeah, Ben's been working hard, man. He's been working hard. It's just his focus is everywhere. He doesn't have time to narrow down right now. Too much is going on. Let's see. Yeah, so for right now, the only thing that's green that I'm seeing is this HLBZ, but it doesn't have any strong catalysts on the day. They had a recent IPO, but let me go and look at. I'm gonna pull up this over here because I've never heard of MEGL. MEGL, let's see. Why shares of Magic Global Empire Limited continue to trade with volatility? Shares of a Hong Kong-based investment bank, Magic Empire Global Limited. Okay, so this is Hong Kong. Ugh, let's see. That sounds like a trap. Float 5.55 million. So that may be a reason that it's up. Let's go to his profile. 9 employees, based out of central Hong Kong. Let's see. Magic Empire Limited provides initial public offering sponsorship, financial and independent financial advisory, post-listing compliance advisory, and underwriting services to corporations in Hong Kong. The company was incorporated in 2016 and is headquartered in Central Hong Kong. Okay, so yeah, that one may be a weird one to trade on that news. It's getting a lot of press though, but not interested in that on today on that news. Let me go down here and see what else is in the high floats. Nothing up crazy in the high floats. NVTA was one that we saw absolutely rip from $2 up here to almost a $9 level. And it's back settling around the $5 level. That formation is very, very uh, almost like it just came back to a 50% retracement. It just has is going flat there. Let's see what the oil. Oh yes, keep coming down, baby. Get away from that 90. Let's see what oil's looking like. Look at that beautiful drop. Beautiful drop. Back into these levels. Now it just needs to break down the 85s. NQ still piling up as well over the 1300s. And the SPY is up to 426. Look at this daily chart on MEGL. What in the world? Had a huge, well, maybe this is a reverse split or something. Ripped all the way up there to the 250s. Came back down to like, like 1275. That does not look appetizing at all. So definitely not going to be playing that game. But I did want to get a little stream out today just to see what's out here in the markets. And as of now, very almost like Friday action. Just crazy stuff that has no business being up is up. And MEGL is starting to slow down as well in that volume. So the initial volume on the first candle was 1 million shares traded. Then it popped up and started to ramp up in buying, and we've seen a ramping down ever since. No bars have gotten over 2 million shares again. So volume going down, down, down. HLBZ was another one that was kind of like RDBX on the movie and cinema and all the theatrics, down 12%. TISI, very small mover there, very unpredictable. Waiting for something new to pop on. MEGL is going to have to fail, though, today. Let's look at the overall market sentiment here. So we're seeing a little bit of red, green. Indices, public, personal. So penny increment options. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Russell 3000. Penny, I need to make this brighter. I can barely see this. Okay, now Russell 3000 weeklies, penny increment options, NASDAQ composite. Okay. Good morning, Lauren, in the building. All right, MEGL continue to pump up here. Less and less volume, but continue to pump out. It's really in a high supply area and not really a demand area anymore. Started down here. Let's go ahead and draw these levels out. So it had a little bit of a flat top through the 1085s here. Took its time on indecision through this resistance and then started pumping higher. I'm wondering what a retest of this 1095 will look like. Up 62% with only 16 million shares traded. The biggest stock in share size, I mean in volume, is Bed Bath and Beyond right now, and it's red on the day on BBBY. NVTA, and then it'll be AMD is the next one. Wondering if Bed Bath and Beyond can get up to 15 a day. Let me look at the news. Bed Bath and Beyond had an option alert. Top Reddit short squeeze. The daily chart doesn't look great though. Floating red on the day, right at the 200 moving average. Came down here and tested right above the right under the 350s and popped all the way back up to the 14s. Getting on up there. Still red on the day though. It may push back green. Snap also pushing higher. Came down into these levels of the right under the 12 twice. Got going up. What's up, Reliable? Looking at a couple of stocks today. Snapchat. Was checking out a couple of these larger cap ones that are definitely getting some pushes. Like Snapchat came down here and has already done its came down into one dip, two dips, and is testing those highs above this 215 now. Snapchat. And then Bed Bath and Beyond is also pushing up. Let's see. Also, you guys can go and check out Reliable Rudy. He has his own YouTube channel that he does his market analysis on. Drops all kinds of content about different tips and tricks and what he's seeing in the market. So definitely go and check out his channel. Also, Lauren has a channel, Stunks and Chumps, that you can check out. She has a gaming channel. Let's see. Good morning, Ben. Bed Bath and Beyond looks like it wants to come back green on the day. We'll see how it holds that green. $12.10. Tilray. What is going on over here at Tilray? Don't like this daily chart setup though on Tilray, but it is for some reason getting a little push. Yeah, I don't like this. NVDA. Snap daily chart. Is it trying to do a gap fill here? Had this previous level of 1119s, broke over the 1119s. Hasn't made a true bottom here above this level though, but has a gap all the way up to the 1555 that it may be trying to fill here. The previous gap it did not fill though. If we look back at the previous gap down, from $22 down here to the 14s, it tried like this before and failed. So what is going to keep life in this thing to fill this gap? Because it's failing to fill gaps. Let's see what else we got. Tilray. TISI. $14.80 getting hit by Bed Bath and Beyond. So close to pulling a green move here, red to green. The $15 is looking like where that heavy resistance may come here. Retesting that high though. MEGL continue to pump up as well. Reliable Rudy says WBD 1310 gap fill didn't get triggered either. Let's see WBD. So let's see on TOS WBD Warner Brothers had a nice little gap down from 16 down here to 14. Came on down. Yeah, this one isn't even doesn't even look like it's attempting the gap fill yet. Coming down into what looks like was a previous inverse head and shoulders, retesting this low of the $13 though. So you can see a shoulder here. If I can get a drawing tool, see a shoulder here, head, shoulder, inverse head and shoulder with a run up and then a fall. So it's retesting this head. So we'll see if it breaks that down on Warner Brothers. Snap turning on around from the 1211s, staying within this range of about the 1225 down to the 1175-ish area. Bed Bath & Beyond was doing so good, but now it's getting some rejection right at this 15 level. It's like some people are interested in taking it down. MEGL going on up to $15. So that's from the 12. That's a $3 move there. But the catalyst is super weak. I really just don't want to play with those like that. I'm thinking it's going to have at least a 30 to 40% drop by tomorrow, and then something real will come up. Peace out, Ben. NIO. Let's see. Let's see. Pretty sure there's got to be some more news coming out. If they're doing this much on MGL just to draw people into it, I'm wondering what the real news is gonna be. What's gonna be the real move of this week? Let's go and look at Yahoo Finance as well and see what kind of articles are out here. Rivian, why Rivian is still no Ford or Tesla. I have never seen a Rivian on the road. It'd be like a unicorn. Let's see. Not interested in any of these articles here. Let's go to news. Stock market news live updates. Stock slump as China's economy lags. Russia's 22 parallel imports to reach 4% of 2021 overall imports. Afghanistan criticism, blah, blah, blah. Apple to boost ads. Retail sales, Fed minutes earnings. EV maker Faraday Future to raise up to 600 million in funding. Okay. Hmm. There's no important news. It's just all like speculative. LI Auto Inc. earnings calendar for Monday. There's got to be something better coming out today. MEGL finding a little bit of a, I don't even know if this is a top. Just kind of like a final bounce before death. We've seen this before as well. These that have fallen this much on TOS, this much, and then they got to have some kind of rebound, right? From 8 to 15. But this fall though, gravity is definitely against it. Snapchat still pushing up green on the day. Coming into the 10 o'clock hour. What is Snapchat's news? Snapchat shares trading higher due to the company reported Snapchat Plus paying subscriber data along with new features to its platform. So they're paying people now. They're trying to keep up with all these other places that are paying for actions, which is all right. It's pretty dope. Bed Bath and Beyond could not pull that green move that we were looking at, and now it is dying. 425 level. Not a whole lot of movement that I like out here, man. Low floats are dead. If you guys are seeing any low floats that are popping through, definitely pop them in, because I am not seeing much. Yeah. Yeah, Dane B, I'm not are you seeing anything on your side? What are you seeing? Are you trading well, you're probably trading Oxy and Roblox today. I don't even know what they're looking like. Roblox just funneling down. Oxy not doing much either. What's up, One Life? One Life, what you get to trade today? What you trade on the open? Or did you take any trades today? Okay, MEGL continuing up to the $16 level. Continues to do these little partial pullbacks and then goes higher. Most volume on the day on a candle was just above 2 million shares traded. No trades yet. Looking for short. Hey, you might be able to short MEGL here. People keep buying higher. Looking to short ASUN. Okay, ASUN. One Life, please look into the Dow before you go, going in like that. I guarantee you haven't read anything about it. It's almost like, you're making an assumption on something you know nothing about. I would say if you were to come in and prove that you actually read it and then you made a statement like that, I'd be like, okay, okay. He made an educated assumption, educated, you know, decision, or came to an educated conclusion. But I know you haven't. I know you haven't. Man, MEGL is one of those that I don't know when the hammer's gonna fall, but I know the shorts are gonna be interested in this. Previous bottom is down here at the $5 or $8, $9 level. Yes, One Life. Well, it's not about changing your mind. It's about just understanding what is actually uh being done. iLag is popping up here for some reason. iLag. Let's see if it got any more news over here. Doesn't have anything. Why is it even up? 372. No news though. And then the daily chart looks absolutely disgusting. Another one of these IPOs came up here to $26, fell down, found resistance at this previous high. Ugh. So the low floats that we are seeing are absolute garbage. Nah, man. So nah, man. I mean, I have other things that can make me a millionaire. You know, the work that I'm currently doing, the projects I'm currently working on are insane. I'm trying to get these things completed so I can get that payday. But in the meantime, continue to build and, you know, put little nails down in places. And you said you're trying to short ASUN. Let's see. ASUN has a little bit of volume, but it's not a big pusher right as of right now. Came down here 3 times to this 27, but that's on the 5-minute. Let's see. 15 minutes. Hour chart. What, 27, 25. It's been hanging around. Let's just draw a line from here. It's been kind of bobbling. It has a little bit of range. May have some outliers around this range. Like we see these little peaks out here, but I want to see if it starts to respect anything. So right now, MEGL and ILAG are our two movers that are moving with no purpose. They are just getting bought higher, and the volume continues to decrease on these things as they go up. So I want to see what a big sale looks like on this. On the 15-minute, we see a little wick up here to the $18. But yeah, our chart so far, no pullback. Mysterious MM says GSFI. Look at GSFI. Oh my gosh. This one is now this is probably the definition of I don't even know if this would be called a penny stock. This is a 0.001. Yeah, you gotta buy a million of these. You gotta buy a lot of those to get anything. It's got 113 million shares. Let's go look at the news. Oh man. What is it? GSFI. Let's look at this daily chart. Oh boy. This is a train wreck. Oh my goodness. This is nasty charting here on GSFI. They have a stock buyback program, no reverse stock splits. Let me go look at what this company is. GSFI, Greenstream Holdings. What do you do? Employees, no reported employees. Okay, so no one's getting paid from this company. Greenstream Holdings Inc. through its subsidiary Greenstream Finance Inc. provides solar energy solutions. It operates in California, Nevada, Arizona, Washington, New York, New Jersey, Massachusetts, New Mexico, Colorado, Hawaii, and Canada. Greenstream Holdings Inc. is based in Sheridan, Wyoming. So this company here, what is Greenstream Finance? Okay, so upon typing them in, I didn't see anything. Let's see, Green Stream Finance. Okay. All right, Greenstream Holdings Inc., emerging leader in the solar utility space. Solar utility company is targeting 5,000 to 100,000 square feet of rooftop space in a near term, in the near term, on which it will install solar panels in New York City. So they haven't done anything yet. They just have plans to do things. Virtual tours, greenhouse virtual reality concept. Easy for everyone. Let's see. Available to all New York utility customers, residential business, nonprofit, and renters. Nothing on your home or office building. Zero upfront cost. Zero ongoing cost ever. Instant 15 to 25% savings on electric bill. 25 plus years of saving. Whatever. This isn't a promotional video. This one hasn't done anything yet. It's literally beyond below a penny stock. Like we trade in the trash can, but that's not even scraping the bottom. That's under the bottom of the trash can. Oh boy. That one, you definitely have to pray on that one, anoint it with holy oil, and hope to God that it goes up one day. Let's see. Reliable Rudy's calling out. So Donnell, you got into MEGL. Nice, nice. Got your ride up there. Rode from 12.99. Let's see. 12.99 all the way up to 16. Nice, nice. And it was small. I know it had to be a small position. This thing, that weak catalyst is something serious. Um, let me see. Okay, so let's see. SWBI was what? SWBI 1485. And this one, what company is this? SWBI. Smith and Wesson brands. They only got that pop when they were when did they get that big pop? It was something dealing with guns. I think it was a gun law going into effect or something, or a gun law got rejected or something like that. Can't even really remember now. But I do know they did not continue upward. It's kind of been going flat since their news flopped. Okay, iLag getting another pump up as well. So we're seeing a couple of things without any kind of catalyst pump up today. Pretty sure we'll see these down probably about 80% tomorrow though. MEGL and iLag. Bed Bath & Beyond did end up going on back down, regaining their red on the day. Just looking at Walmart, because I know we're coming into Christmas season, or coming into the fall season where some of the shopping starts to ramp up. Snapchat coming down here to the $12. But nothing super massive. ASUN continuing down as well. getting another test of this 2083 level, but 2725, a break of that would probably get it going down quite nicely. MEGL starting to come on down. Coming into that 10:30 hour when things that have no reason to be up kind of end up flopping. So we'll see how much these flop. Definitely lower volume on iLag. Only 14 million shares traded. And they're both starting to descend at the same time. Kind of scary when two stocks that have, I don't think they have anything to do with each other, coming down at the same time. Let me see. Reliable Rudy said tested 15 flat twice. We're in our overbought and had good buyers off the 5 on SWBI off the 5 minute. I believe he was talking about. So yeah, and then he says, "Oh yeah, that was an instant sale on that LLL." Yeah. Coming into this flat range, I like it. I like it all. All right, so as of now, let's look at these scans. I got 15 minutes left on the stream. I'm gonna sit around. I got some work to do, baby. Snap, AMC, Tilray, IS, MEGL. Hate that that's the best thing that's looking today. SNDL up 18% since the open. Shares trading higher because of their earnings on SNDL. Way larger float though. Only up 15%. MEGL coming back off of that $19 run that it was just up. I don't think there's going to be many more buyers coming into this MEGL. iLag's biggest candle on the day on the 5 minute was a 2 million share candle. I don't think any of the other ones got to 2 million shares. I'm wondering, can we see an extreme drop on MGL though, or iLag, an extreme dip? I don't know. They don't have a reason to come back up though. They may get a little bit of a bounce for covering, but it's gonna have to be a super extreme dip to get that bounce. And right now they're closing up their ranges, and the volume bars are getting skinnier and skinnier. This one's from $17 down to the $15.88. Mm-hmm. ASUN still not even close to that 27.25 there. I lag falling off this top now, 420s. See how far it wants to come down. Okay, there's eye lag taking a little death stroll. Had no reason to be up anyway. Expecting the same moves over here on MEGL. And then something real should be coming into play after these two fail. Or the shorts may just want to pound these down today. Okay, eye lag. Let's get it. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick to my strategy this week. Mondays and Fridays, I'd stay away from trying to buy low. But the days like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll try that strategy. But I pretty much treat Mondays and Fridays as the same. People are going to be very emotional coming into the weekend, and then on Mondays coming off of the weekends, not trading the stock market. They may have traded something else, but I already know the pros are looking for stocks like this to crush. So we'll see. We'll see if they get their job done today. All right, so yeah, I got 8 minutes left on the stream. I'm probably gonna end up shutting it down. I don't like either one of these stocks for trades today. Never did see my particular setup that I like. Um, all right, wait, HH Trader, are you and the rest of community anarchists? Um, no. I like some sort of order in place. I'm not trying to destroy destroy all senses of order. I'm probably the most conservative person on Framework Fortune Network. Um, I'm super conservative, actually. Like, to the point where if you cut me and taste the blood, it will probably taste like conservative. But I always like some form of structure, some form of order. Let's see if WBD cracks this week, the value is pretty ridiculous. I'm gonna continue acquiring slowly, but if this we're going wait, but if this is where to get down under if we get under 12, let's say, worth waiting. Let me look back at WBD. Oh, okay. If this were to get down under 12, let's say, worth waiting. Let's see, where's 12? Oh, that's a while away. Well, not really. 1284. Not really. Got about 9 million shares traded. Plenty of people jumping in there. I'd imagine stop losses to give it a leg down, so call it 12. Yeah. Just yeah. Cuz I you're right. Looking at this chart, actually let me pull it up on the bigger time frame. We can actually see it better. So WBD had quite a bit of a sell-off down here. Has a low, all-time low of 512, looks like. And then it had this level up here where it's currently at around the 12s. On the monthly, we can see that they tried to challenge that 17, nice and red there. This is the inverse head and shoulders, and it's coming down to test the head portion. Um, and we'll see if it gets any kind of slippage through there and maybe goes down to like probably like 1175, 1150ish, and starts to find a settling point. Yeah, so I'm about to go ahead and shut it down. Again, not liking anything that I saw today. MEGL, lag. They got pumps up, but I'm thinking the shorts are going to absolutely hammer them based on the daily charts and how much they've already got punished. I'm thinking that the punishment will continue on them. I don't want to be a part of that. So definitely going to let those play by themselves. The spy ending green, or at the end of this stream, it's green just a little bit. Got up there to the 427.50s and kind of just going sideways now. All nice and red. I love it. Keep breaking, man. Keep breaking these levels down here. That's insane. Just to see oil was down at $6 at one point. It's all the way up here at $88. That's crazy. But definitely waiting for a nice rip down like this. Big old flood down. Anyway, that is it for me today. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Today I had some crazy long meetings that I had to attend. But yeah, about to go and get this money in some other way. And if you're going to continue trading, be careful. Have those criteria. My criteria that I sometimes get away from, looking for that strong catalyst, looking for the right reason for something to lift back up out of the dumps once it does dump. Looking for things that have the range that can actually pay on a move back up. You don't want it to move back up and it moves back up 3 to 5 cents. I'm looking for this thing to move back up, 20, 30 cents back towards a normal DV or a normal range. But yeah, for me today, definitely sitting on my hands. I don't know if One Life's still sitting on his hands. But yeah, this is definitely gonna be one of those days for me. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to go and check out Reliable Rudy. He's been in the chat today. Check out his YouTube videos. Check out Lauren's channel. She has a gaming channel. You can check out the Framework Fortune Home channel or the DLA Dow channel as well. It has its own channel where we post all of the community advancements that are happening over there. We also have the Discords as well where you can reach us. The DLA Dow has its own Discord. Then the Framework Fortune has a Discord as well. I usually am heavy into the day trading in the stock market. But if you have any crypto questions or anything like that, that could be reverted to Ben because he goes into all of that. But yeah, it's been a nice day. I'm about to go and get some lunch and get into some hard work. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.